Hello, everyone. My name is Rebecca Aguayo. Our Capstone project is the ASU Capstone sponsor project, and our sponsor was Stephen Osborne. Now, I will let my team members introduce themselves and begin our project walkthrough.
Hello, I'm Devin Hanratty.
And I'm Lucas Solskis.
So, we help develop a website that will serve as a centralized location for managing all aspects of the Capstone project lifecycle. It consists of two distinct sections, administrative dashboard and public. The public allows for future sponsors to submit their proposals, and the dashboard is a one-stop shop to manage those submitted projects. The goal of the site is to reduce the time spent on managing these projects every semester and have a clear way of communicating with project sponsors.
So the requirements. The website was not ready when we were placed to work on it, but a big part was already in production. Basically, finalizing the UI and adding important features was a requirement for us to prepare the website to officially be launched. This was the shift from phase two to phase three. The students who worked on the website before us were the ones that laid the foundational groundwork and the inner workings. Our goal since the official launch has been basically to improve the functionality and to resolve any concerns that the sponsor might have. Then to the design descriptions. The website's front end uses Next, React, and Tailwind as a CSS. The back end utilizes Next, Node, and Python. Our database is stored in MySQL, but our code base is located in GitHub, and that's what we use to push all our commits. Python was used to create scripts for the automated emailing system, but as a team, we mainly worked with TypeScript and JavaScript. As of recently, the website is now live and fully functional. It can be found at asukapstone.com. Many students and sponsors have already began submitting their proposals, and we're just shy of over 100 total submissions.
So to keep security in mind, we audited the website for functionality and security throughout the project. We assisted in troubleshooting and fixing issues like getting the CAPTCHA working smoothly and addressing bugs throughout the site. We also implemented some visual improvements, including removing extra noise on the project management page and moving it under the view details pop-up, adjusting our color schemes, and modifying buttons, locations, and other user experience improvements.
Now we get to the user experience and the features. So one of the features that I personally worked on was the editable text. A student from Capstone 2, Junior, him and I both worked together to implement it. This was a convenience that was added so that the admin could easily make changes to the website without having to actually go into the code and manually do it. To make this possible, we created an editable container, and this allowed for code reusability. Um, because of that, it can be placed into different parts of the website's code, and this makes it easier for an admin to be able to change any of the text. However, additional work is going to be made on it next semester as there are still some bugs and minor issues that need to be addressed.
So when a sponsor submits a project, it gets sent to the View Sponsor Submission page. Some features were added to make this page more intuitive, such as a cohort drop-down box that sorts all submissions by semester proposed, and an edit button that allows features of a project to be changed retrospectively by a website admin. A download Excel button was also added to this page to allow the catalog to be exported. In the seminar submission page, two optional dates were added so that when a user is filling in the seminar proposal form, they can submit 3 to 5 dates instead of just three. An edit button was also added here, similarly to the view sponsor submission page. The delete button on this page also previously would create an error on clicking it and has since been fixed by our team. Um,
Um, Yeah, so over here are a couple of snapshots from the website. This is like the home landing page that everyone goes through. And then this is the admin dashboard that only the admin can get through after putting in the login credentials and running through Google's reCAPTCHA. Um, I also added two more pictures that show how our automated emailing system works and how the sponsors can import project assignments.
So our future plans for this project include the addition of an edit button and a cohort drop-down box to the View Student Submission page, making all projects automatically in person with the ability to toggle between online and in person on submission forms, making all student preference fields mandatory, the ability to reassign students from canceled projects. Seminar submissions should be sent as an email to our Capstone sponsors, Stephen Osborne and Dr. Chavez. Inclusion of a phone number as a contact in all three submission forms. Addition of Are you a Ripon client in all three submission forms. Have the contact information of submitters saved in case they wish to submit more proposals in the future. And make the features of all three view submission pages identical.
So our capstone site is currently active, as mentioned before. It is accepting new submissions, and we are looking forward to using the dashboard to its full potential in the upcoming semester. That is all. Thank you for watching.
We hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.